guys, it's Rachel. Today I'm just going to be talking to you guys about my most helpful thrift shopping tips and tricks, because I know that thrift shopping can be super intimidating and it's very overwhelming if you don't know where to start. So that is where I'm going to come in. These are some tips and tricks that I wish I had known before I started thrift shopping to make the process a lot easier, and I'm going to be sharing 8 of those with you guys. Also, just a quick announcement, I do have a giveaway going on right now, so click the link in the description box down below to enter, because I am announcing the winner in just a couple of weeks. And also, I am selling some stuff on my Poshmark right now. I just did a huge closet clean out, so go follow me on Poshmark down below as well. Also, just self-promoing all around, go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter to get updates on when I post videos, and I post on Instagram every single day, whether it be a story or just a post. So go follow me on those to keep updated daily with me. But without further ado, let's just hop right into the video. My number one tip when going thrift shopping is to always try things on. You never know what things are gonna look like on, and honestly what I do is I normally go through all of the sections in the store, pick out whatever I think looks interesting, even if it may be super ugly. I just throw it in my cart if it looks interesting, and then I make sure to always try it on, because you may be able to wear the piece in a way that it's not designed to be. So for instance, I bought this polka dot dress from Goodwill, and while I love the dress, I cut it off to be like a midi dress, so I had a section of fabric about this big, and I took the fabric and wrapped it around my top, and it looks like a tube top now, and tube tops are super trendy and polka dots are trendy, so I just made another trendy item, and that dress was only $6. So I got 2 pieces out of one dress for $6. So always make sure to try things on and see different uses for the material and the item. Number 2 kind of goes along with that. As I said before, if you see something interesting, just put it in your cart. I know that a lot of the time I will see something and I'll like second guess myself and be like, oh, maybe not, like I don't think that's cute, or people are gonna judge me if I wear that. But like funky prints and designs, like those are the best pieces because they are so one of a kind. Nobody else is going to have it. And I thought that the jacket that I got from Goodwill was going to be super ugly. But guys, like if you style the pieces right and know how to make things trendy, like how I'm gonna show you in the style portion, you can definitely easily make a old lady brand like that jacket. It's by Casper. It's literally an old person brand, and you can make it look so much younger and like full of life. I just think that jacket adds so much to an outfit, and it's such a statement piece. My third tip is to look up new trends of the season before going thrifting. So I always like to keep updated with trends and stuff, but I think it's super important if you want to stay fashion forward. So normally what I do is I'll just type into Google fall fashion trends of 2017, because fall is the upcoming season and I like to get pieces prior to the season so that I start wearing them and bringing them in and incorporating them into my new style. So a lot of the trends for fall 2017 are like old fur vintage coats, and those are super easy to find at thrift stores, especially for inexpensive. So if you know that, you could just get one way cheaper at a thrift store before they're all gone. Red is also super big. Polka dots, as you can see, I got 2 polka dot items. Number 4 is to go in with an open mind. I think I've repeated this about a million times already, but seriously, you guys, like a lot of the times the things that you think look ugly are actually super cute and can be made super cute just by how you style them. So if you have a couple pieces in your closet, like an off-the-shoulder top, and you find a bottom at Goodwill or something, just pair an off-the-shoulder top with the bottom and it instantly makes it trendy just because you have a trendy piece from the present time now and added your own flair onto it. Or even if you just have some accessories like the double buckle belts or beaded belts or just like a lot of layered necklaces, it can really make a piece look totally up to date, and it'll totally change the way that you look at the piece. Number 5 is to ignore the sizes. So a lot of times I will just stick to, I'm normally a small or a medium, so I'll just stick to those sections. But then a couple months ago I started just literally looking in every single size because I realized that a lot of things in thrift stores aren't put away properly and in the right size order. So you could find a size like 4 jeans in like a size 12 or something like that. So I always make sure to check everywhere, and also I shop a lot in the men's section. I got a pair of sweatpants from Goodwill. They are black with red stripes on the side. I found those in the men's section, and they're men's sweatpants, but they literally are probably my favorite piece that I got from Goodwill, and I think that they are so cute. So don't be afraid to go into the men's. I look totally weird going into the men's section, but it's awesome. Number 6 is to check the coat, t-shirt, and jean sections. So these are my most important sections to look at first, just because the coats are such statement pieces, and honestly, there are not many coats that you can go wrong with being out of style, and coats are so practical too. Also, coats can be super expensive, so I always check the coat section. Sometimes they'll have a lot of fur jackets and fur vests, so I like to stock up on those for the winter time. And also, you can find a lot of blazers in the jacket section, and I love blazers just to dress up an outfit. And then I like to check the jeans section because sometimes you can find really awesome high-waisted jeans, and I've found Levi's before. I've cut Levi's to make them shorts, and those can be super expensive, so you can find some gems in the jeans section. My 7th tip I have for you guys is to envision things to DIY. So I DIY a lot of my clothes. As I said before, I cut jeans to make high-waisted shorts. I DIY'd that top, so I took that piece of fabric, wrapped it around, and made it a tube top. Honestly, if you just find a fabric that you like, or a fabric or pattern that's trendy that you like at the store, you can basically make anything out of it. Tube tops are so easy to make because you just can cut them out and like tie the back of them, and it looks so cute. Like, I'm totally gonna wear that out. My last final tip for you guys is just to pace yourself. Thrifting takes a lot of time, and sometimes you'll go to a store and not find anything. Seriously, that happens to me all the time. I'll walk into a store and then I'll look through every single section, and I sometimes get discouraged, but I reassure myself and say, like, you know what? It does take a long time, and it's actually really fun if you make it fun. So like trying things on and just like having fun with it, going with a friend is super helpful. Also, I tend to shop more at Goodwills instead of consignment shops because consignment shops can get very expensive, and I know a lot of thrift shops in my area that honestly are just way too overpriced for the things that they sell there. Goodwill has such good options, and everything is under $10 basically, so it's super affordable. Every single thing that I got in this video was under $10, and I paid $25 for all of it because Goodwill does offer a student discount, I'm pretty sure. Well, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I would love it if you did that. Also, make sure to go enter my giveaway, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys!